Hello, and welcome to yet another episode of our Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. As we continue on our adventure, we've just arrived at Reaper's Coast outside a place called Driftwood, and so far, other than a bunch of fish, we really haven't found anything, and I forgot to fix the overlay again. See, over here, there's like a little piece of the screen. There's like a black line going up there. It's I've been meaning to fix that since the stream started. Since we started streaming Divinity like 2 weeks ago. And every time I keep forgetting, and I only notice it when I switch to the game screen as I start streaming, which is not the time to start fixing it. It's not just a matter about resizing the screen. I need to change the overlay. This little pillar over here needs to be wider to fill in wider to fill in that gap. Also, why are we? My green screen is messing up. I think one of these lights that I have here is starting to get a little low, so it's not producing enough light. I need to change the light bulb. Hey, don't end fishing for compliments. I know that is a squid, but I don't have a fish. Yes you do. Yes, let's call it ping. There we go. The overlay pillar, the pillar of eternity. So, wrong game. Kinda looks the same. Pretty much the same story. Not the same. Alright, so, in the meantime, off stream, as I've posted on Discord, I've been doing some crafting and whatnot, all the boring stuff that, you know, I kind of don't want to do on stream because it's not particularly entertaining. We've turned all of our buckets with water to clay buckets. We've done some horticulture. We have a bunch of chanterelles. We have some augmentors now. We got stuff. We've got stuff. Now we did respec ourselves last time a little bit. Got some air storage and also yeah, we got our uncanny evasion. We've got some boots with battering ram. We got a new sword. Look at the sword, so awesome. Very powerful, with some extra lifesteal for good measure. And we were running around Reaper's Coast, checking out all the dirty, stinky, smelly fish. Because that's what you do in a video game. And now I am smelly. We are smelly. The squirrel is smelly. Oh, we want the void tinted fish. They'll come in handy later on. I like the container here. Look at this. Fish are so stupid looking. They have these very expressive eyes, and everything else is just like, oh. Flop fish, yes. I'm calling my lawyer. Also smelly. What does that give us? Character is smelly. Oh, it means people have bad attitude towards us until we clean up. I think if we go in the water, it cleanses up. Yeah, there we go. All cleansed. Oh, now we're smelly again because we stepped on the fish. Okay, let's go talk to a shark.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Can I take this thing to shore. To the water. I can't pick it up. This character has no talents. Look at his face. They actually gave him a portrait.
The dying
Okay, we
shark.
don't have the talk to animals skill, so can't really talk to the thing. It's just. Just stick it out of his misery. Also, we got a leg, which we can. I keep forgetting to make myself back into an elf. If we eat that leg, we get information. Eat.
A boy at swim. Your name is Joe. You're 9. You're brave. You're off to see your mum. A shadow moves below you. A jagged vice closes on your thigh and pulls you down. Water fills your lungs. Blood billows.
Okay, that was a bit morbid, but it gave us XP. Lots of XP, actually. We want the void-tainted mackerel. Very much want the void-tainted mackerel. You will see later. It's one of the more powerful ingredients in the game. We didn't check this area. Let's continue along the beach. Oh, oh, hello. I'm guessing this is going to be combat. I'm coming, don't worry.
Had someone in its claws.
Oh, okay. They pick them up. Hey, why am I frozen? What the hell? I still have my magic armor, so I'm guessing that was frozen because of the script. Not because, it slipped on the ice. Stupid things. Oh, I forgot to add Blitz to our thing. See, yeah, another thing I forgot. We bought these skills to have in the battle on the Vengeance, and I forgot to use them. Oh, no, we don't want to use that just yet, because too many action points. Yeah, okay, let's whirlwind them.
Glory is mine.
And oh, some of them even got shocked. Nice. And now we can use this. Which is 119. Okay, let's use Bull Rush to get some more AoE. I think we'll be able to knock all of them down. Except maybe that one. Ooh, I actually killed most of them. This one will probably die to the Necrofire next turn. This thing... Oh, we can Tentacle Lash it. And we're done. Okay, I was hoping for a more interesting fight, but whoa, some very ominous violins in the background there. Was a mushroom here. Let's see if the dead civilian has any loot. Why are you asking a dead guy what happened? Okay, there we go. We've got these. I think we'll take out Mosquito Swarm and change it with Blitz. It's going to be a much more effective thingy. This is, you jump from one target to another, hitting up to 2 targets. It is a bit of a random attack, so it's not exactly our, our style, but still pretty good. And Phoenix Dive would be nice to have as like an extra, to have an extra leap here and there. Although we already have 3 skills that give us jumpy. Give us the jumpies.
A Magister caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up.
Okay.
Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. What happened?
Void Tainted Disembodied Hand. Can is eating these going to give us anything?
You twist your head around as the Magisters haul you away. Your wife and 2 boys stand in the doorway,
Get out,
helpless.
Tulip.
You commit their faces to memory one last time. Wendy cries out something to you. You tell yourself it was, "I love you," or "We'll wait for you." But the truth is, you didn't catch it. The farm recedes from view behind you.
Okay, well, where are the other extremities we picked up?
From the dark, you stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps, Magister footsteps. Wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and accusatory. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you. Gotcha!
Okay, Void Tainted Hand. I hope it doesn't give us any nightmares.
You remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Lohar. With no other prospects, you sign up as a Magister, eager for the power denied you all your life.
Okay.
Not real. Not happening. No, it's not true. Can't be true.
Oh, the key.
Good find.
No, no, no.
Oh, nice. High level ring. I like it.
Not real. Not
Void Tainted
Work,
arm.
work. That's all there was
Get-
in Driftwood for a dwarf like you. Until you got involved in the anti-Magister resistance. Then, the work was still there, but also purpose. Purpose worth dying for.
Okay, so people got ambushed here.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening. No, it's not true. Can't be true.
There's a lot of pieces of... I'm eating a lot here. It's, instead of questioning people, let's just eat them. Gives you all the information.
Collared by Magisters in the far north, you were force-marched to this foreign land. A moment of hope as a grinning dwarf removes your source collar. Seconds later, void-woken death.
Okay, so they were ambushed and
Real. Not happening.
they tried to free the sorcerers, and then Voidwokens attacked.
Eloisa was the prettiest girl, not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried again. You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. As you settle onto the bench, you offer Ralik's blessings to the Magister Guard. He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance. After all, don't they know they're going to be saved? Warm red wine flows down your throat. The languor of a tavern evening soothes you. Suddenly, shrieks rend the night. The Magisters have come. Warm red blood flows down your face.
Not happening.
Okay.
No, it's not true. Can't be true.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back. Get back. I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
You seem to be in shock.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Certainly looks like everyone is gone.
Her eyes widen and lose focus, as though she's seeing something played out before them. Her voice is shaky when she speaks.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
I see no sorcerer bodies. What happened to them?
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
What were you doing here for this boss Lohar?
Helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters, but
Surely you can remember what happened to the sorcerers.
no, I don't know.
Shake her and demand she reveals what she knows. Get a grip for yourself, damn it! Okay, that didn't work.
Let go of me. Let go, please. Those.
She pulls herself free of your grasp. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away.
Alright, bye. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have persuasion in the game. Like, you fail every speech check. Unless it's rigged somehow. Okay, we got a key. Yes. Ooh, hello. Hello, you. Where is it? There it is. Hanna Lechet. 10% critical chance. It's two-handed, which is not our deal, but gives us extra strength. It's two-handed. It's a chill for one turn, which is great because it's not a chance of setting chill for one turn. Plus 25% cleave damage. I don't quite remember what cleave... I don't remember that game mechanic and what it does. I think it means it hits multiple characters? Or maybe it does damage on top of physical armor? Or I don't remember. Yeah, that could come in handy. If we switch to two-handed, which we're not about to do just yet. Keep checking the coastline. Oh, there's a cooking sand bucket. No, that's not a good bucket. Hey, mushrooms. Oh, Magisters. Yeah, let's see what's where did she run off to? Somewhere in here, I think. Oh, mushroom. Bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Oh, there's a bucket. Okay, there's something happening here with the chicken. I don't quite remember what. Bark, 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 bark. Use. Did I get something out of this? Milk churn. I'll take some milk. Ooh. Can fill up the beehive. Can put empty jars in it. And get honey. Okay, these tooltips. I checked, there's no way to make the tooltip slower. Is it the jug that we need? No. We need the jar. There we go. Empty honey jar. Only honey jars, nothing else. Nothing else can contain honey.
Did you expect a needle?
I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah. I guess
Oh,
you're right.
empty bottles. I want the empty
Yours
bottles.
I'm right. Stick with me, kid. I won't steer you wrong.
Okay, I don't think we're going to fight here. But just in case.
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet piece by piece.
Everything to trade, by the way. I'll take some apple juice. Medium strength potions. I'll take those.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Port Elf, what word do you bring?
I bring bad tidings. Dead magisters and dwarves at a wrecked caravan outside town.
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
The Voidwoken come.
Do you have anything to trade? Oh, it's still the other one.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
The Magister smiles, but he does not make eye contact with you. He shifts his weight.
Thank the Seven I've Aldous to guide me in these times. He allows me to borrow a bit of courage from him when I need.
What good is a cowardly magister? Get yourself together.
It's true, what you say. My belly's as yellow as a canary, but when the hammer comes calling, you don't refuse. It's only a matter of time, you know? Outside Driftwood, not even the sharpest blades can protect us from those things. Inside, a Magister killer roams.
A magister killer?
Our numbers dwindle. I'm hardly fit to protect. I only hope to survive.
Someone's killing magisters? What do you know about this?
I know they disappear without a sign. Magister Carver's looking into it, but it's been so long since we've talked, a dwarf could have grown 3 beards by now. Farewell.
As long as
Okay.
you stay put, you'll be safe.
Can I pick up your empty bottles?
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
They'd be daft to come back. And as long as there's no sorcerers, There's no point woken.
Ugh.
You're fine as long as you don't go wandering.
Oh, playing card. Hey, that's not showing up in our...
This again?
Oh, there's a bucket down there. Yeah, we'll pick it up later.
This again?
Okay, we've arrived
Town
in a
looks peaceful
driftwood.
enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
First I want to check if that book we bought actually teaches us anything. It does not. Also, let's keep the milk, which is heavy, in here. Oh, there's the sister of that lady. The Mira of the Four Sisters.
The woman in front of you yawns so wide, you can almost see what she had for lunch. Catching your eye across her wares, she rolls both of her own.
Oh, a customer.
You're enthusiastic.
Welcome to Four Sisters, creators of the all-singing, all-dancing, world-famous Sorceress Sundries. Sooner you tell me what you want to buy, sooner I can get back to doing what I like best. Nothing. So,
Well, you're nothing like your sister with the Seekers.
and praise Lucian for that.
Her face clouds over for a moment.
Though I do hope she's all right. I know the Seekers didn't fare so well, but my sister's always had a way of getting out of scrapes.
She shakes her head, and the concerned look vanishes, replaced with a hard stare.
Anyway, did you buy some of our Sorceress Sundries from her?
Yes. And your sister gave me a hefty discount.
She narrows her eyes right back at you, and folds her arms to boot.
And why would she do a thing like that?
She told me about a game of riddles you like to play.
Ugh, our weak spot. Well, I suppose I can play along. So I'll give you a discount if you can guess my riddle correctly too. How about you do that, and then you can go away, yes?
Deal.
You should know I already regret this.
Yes.
So, see me run, I never walk. I have a mouth, I never talk. I have a bed, I never sleep. I can be shallow, I can be deep. What am I?
A river.
Wow, you got it right.
Hey.
And what a challenge it was too. I am so impressed. Now, what'll you buy with your discount?
Let me see what you have to sell. Yep, it's expensive. Can buy some now. Because she replenishes her inventory every time we level up. Where are my mushrooms? Mushrooms. Give her one for free. Give her another one for free. Boom. And another one. And now we can give her something a lot cheaper. Poisoned fish. Okay, that only gave us one. There we go. Now we have the full discount, at least as much as it can be right now. And we can trade in more mushrooms. Ooh. Well, she doesn't have any money, so we need to have a precise bartering situation here. Close enough.
Don't hurry
Goodbye.
back.
bucket. It's not a real bucket. Not a pro. Ooh, there's a chest here. And some nails. Cautionary pamphlet. Sailors, scavengers, and fellow magisters, do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood, and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are a ruse designed by dwarven filth to lure you into their piratical trap. Trust me, I know from whence I talk. Mag-Yvette. Potion of Nimble Tumble. Ooh, 50% dodging. Not bad. Not bad at all. How's that dodging? Currently at 0. I think you only get dodging from dual wielding. Yeah. Anything in this tent? Okay. Hello.
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I. I won't always be sweeping, for my kingdom I'll die.
Got anything to trade? Ooh, a bucket with water. Also wheat, which might be able to make something out of it. Alright, it was a fascinating conversation. And now we're in one of the most annoying places in all the game, where the NPCs keep on talking endlessly.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic.
Alright,
Have at it.
show me what you got.
Got yourself situated.
You're safe among friends.
Hamoredoran. And that Aerithurge summoning dual wielding intelligence. And skill of vaporize. Alright, so we got a bunch of mage stuff here. We don't really need any more skills out of these.
Yep.
Yep.
Keeping it together.
What's your problem?
Ocean's Day is coming up, and there'll be no steak on the table.
You're safe among friends.
I'll take that puffball if you don't mind.
There's a lot of cold for
And the macro.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than
Silent
Calm as a
Watchers.
coiled spring held tight, this silent watcher stands tense before you. It seems to be waiting for something, but
Okay. Trade debris.
Needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it. Anything more?
Oh, someone has a potion of Nibotham. It's quite expensive. Distinctive Druden, eh? Okay, let's start by building a relationship. It starts by giving gifts. This is how we corrupt the mercantile system. There we go. Now we got full discount. Things are a little more reasonable. Get that Stardust herb. Because we can't mix that. We can't plant these. Take some metal scraps. I think we need pixie dust and stardust to mix around some runes. I'll take some empty potions. Okay, she's got summoning, necromancy, and hydrosophist. Plus a bunch of potions. Hear ye, hear ye. I'll take some pixie dust, stardust. We can make bone dust, we don't need to buy it. There we go.
Until later then.
Trader Thun.
Well, hello, stranger. Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case, 3 heads.
Give her a distasteful look away. Maggot-riddled the pauper's grave would smell fresher than this catch. I'm just browsing.
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you're going to make my purse jingle. Fair travels, friend.
Void-tainted mackerel is what we want. The other stuff, not quite. I think we could use the raw mutton. Other than that, bleh. Okay. Weapons, show me the weapons.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up. Buy now while you still can. Special prices for you while we're still friends. War is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Oh, that's a staff. Doesn't help us. Curmudgeon. Haha. Get it? It's a cudgel, but it's also a curmudgeon. That's funny, that is. Pants? Decent pants. Ring. Oh, we could probably identify that one ring we picked up, right? Oh, we also yesterday picked up a wand. Now where's that ring? And Huntsman and Aerothurge. Okay, that's not particularly helpful for us.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Aye.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Amadio.
Don't come visit you.
Oh, that gives us extra polymorph, single-handed, and strength.
Wouldn't you like to
And reflects 10% of melee damage as physical damage. Not bad, not bad. Also has a rune slot, which is helpful. We're not about to start using a shield anytime soon, I think, so it's not really... I'll take a nail bomb though, because they do physical damage AoE, which is something that we can find handy here and there. Hear ye. Telekinesis, critical chance, dodging, no. These pants will be good, but we'll need finesse in order to use them. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Town Crier Togrov.
Latest news! Fresh from the War Owl! Hear all about it!
Tell me the latest news.
Many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy?
Tell me about the war.
Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard. Don't need to tell you, of all people, them sauce-loving lizards don't stand a chance. Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, Fog.
Tell me about the bishop. I don't know anything about that.
Seven save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers.
Ooh, bad seekers. Here, I wouldn't like to. I don't know anything about them. Wouldn't like them.
Kill them all, I say. Do them like Magister Raymond did old Lady Siva. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, They doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the Divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now?
I will. What's that about the Queen?
Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword, no sir. Had them all hung. Real slow like. You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire. Queen or no queen?
Okay. Now what else can we... Ooh, can search these. No one put their name on these. They're free. They're... Ooh, got stuff. Nice. It's probably not worth anything. Let's go check that out.
Buying or selling?
Identifying, if you don't mind. It's probably using finesse, so yeah. Leaving.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Okay, so we have plenty of things to do here in this this here town. Up to it including grabbing a bunch of fish. Oh, yes, got ourselves a belt. This is the power of Lucky Charm. Oh yeah, okay, these kids are looking for the kid that we ate. Well, the shark ate the kid, we just ate one of his legs.
Hello, mister.
I'll take a water balloon.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
You be careful. My daddy's a magister. No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here.
That's nothing. My daddy is a god, probably.
They stare at you in disbelief. Then they start laughing.
You're weird.
You're weird. What do you expect to see staring at the water?
We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
Fort Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's going to find his mum and bring her back.
Oh, so the boy was off to see his mom. He was trying to swim to Fort Joy and it was eaten by a shark. Was your friend named Joe?
Who? How did you know that?
Mister, have you seen our friend Joe?
It's time for the hard truth. So here's the thing. Joe was eaten by a shark.
The horror grows on their little faces.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. I bet it wasn't Joe. I bet it was someone else's leg in that icky shark.
She bursts into tears. Ben looks from you to her and back again. Then starts crying too.
Yeah. Death ain't so bad. I've been dead for a long time, you know.
Subsides. Ben and Harriet snuggle into you.
You're cold. So where's Joe?
Joe is with his ancestors in the Hall of Echoes.
It's okay to say you don't know. You don't have to make stuff up.
I think we should go home. Come on, Ben. Thank you, mister. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, mister.
They skip away, still children, but now, somehow, older than before.
Hey, we get some rewards. And a water balloon. Fireball scroll. I'll take the water balloon. It's not as expensive as the others, but it is somewhat more useful to us. Can come in handy in a pinch. Ooh, void-tainted fish. Don't mind if I do.
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
Oh, there's a shark hanging in here. Hello.
I've enough strife trying to earn a bit of coin without having the likes of you eyeballing me as well.
Void dented mackerel, I'll take that. Take all the void dented fish you got. Look, I'm contributing to the economy here.
You too, Julian. Show 'em how it's done, man. Don't let up now. Keep hauling.
Oh,
that
this is the
cargo.
Raymond guy. Well, I don't think we can
That's
kill him
it.
here, but
Barrels
let's
and
talk.
chests. On the double. Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Intense fellow this one. Keep calm and courteously bid him a good day. Good day, sir.
You do not get to make that decision. That decision is mine. A good day? Let's talk about a good day. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
That's a human thing, actually.
We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
Raymond seems friendly. Yeah, everybody loves Raymond.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Not concerned about the blood and piss, but I do prefer my bones unbroken.
In that case, you'd better think very carefully about the next words that escape your stinking trap. I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth, that is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
You have a lot of nerve to accuse the best source hunter west of Arx of being a sorcerer. That actually worked. I was expecting it to fail.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name.
We'd have to live in a fantasy RPG coastal town. You just called it Smelly Fish, like an English coastal town. Yes. No, I might. Instead of photographing deer on your afternoon walks, you'll be photographing flopping dead fish on the coast.
Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. The very definition of your order's existence. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters, but they do.
Tell me about those dwarven troubles.
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher.
Well, you gotta get to the point. I'm gonna need more information if I'm going to catch any rats.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. ask and he will answer.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
And shake his hand, and I'll look into the troubles with the dwarves.
There's a moment of fleeting suspicion as his glove closes around the bones of your hand, but only a moment. He grins darkly.
How very heartwarming. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitched-lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Is this a good bucket?
Fly like a dog. Bah. 7 curses upon that ship.
Well. As authorized by His Honor, the White Magister Raymond, with the blessing of Dallas at the Bishop's right hand, in reverence of Alexander, son of the late Divine. This rite permits its possessor access to areas and information necessary to the fulfillment of the Divine Order's commands. No further permission shall be requested nor provided. Yes, we got ourselves a ticket in. Alright, Julian.
Rubbing the dirt off his robes.
Julian.
None the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
I'll take any recipes you may have.
You, the supposed source hunter. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Your superior told you to report to me. Told me to report to you.
Yes, I am very much aware. Wasn't my damned head that hit the floor back there. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
I did.
By the Bishop's bones, you saw it? Out with it, man. What happened?
Describe this in detail. Even the dead would tremble at the despair I witnessed.
Voidwoken. That means source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And I've a fair idea who that might have been. Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right.
Drift to dwarves, more than meets the eye.
Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage.
The Dwarvian?
That is what I want you to prove.
He said Dwarvian, right? I'm not imagining. If I'm to prove these accusations, I have to know where to start looking.
There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
Why are you suspecting that the dwarves are the culprits?
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
Okay, bye.
In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence.
Bye. Alright, we've managed to slither ourselves into the trust of the Magisters. So that's nice. We can move around this place and be a sneaky little bastard with impunity. Anything else we can... Oh, there's a shrine
The
here.
carved figure is a resplendent sight in this ramshackle village.
It's a pretty good statue, actually.
Your touch creates a ripple across the mosaic, as if it were water and not stone. A comforting warmth spreads through you, starting at your fingertips.
Okay, got ourselves... Shh. Oh, this guy shouts all the time. Now we were looking for a Meister Siva, right? Although we can't seem to be asked to ask anybody about her. Now I already know she lives here. Okay, let's not pretend I haven't played this game before. Bucket, bucket. Hello, kid.
You can't go in there, mister. The Meister isn't home and the Magister's locked her house up for her.
Okay.
They was very angry about it. They said mean things about the Meister and they left a mess, a big one.
Do you know the Meister personally? Also, do you have anything to trade?
She's my friend. She was one of the Magisters once. She was very high up. She used to look for god people and help them. But then she stopped that and just stayed in the house all the time. She used to play with me, but then the Magisters took her away, they did. They took her outside the village. I'm not allowed outside the village.
Where do you think the Meister is exactly?
She looks around theatrically to see if there's anyone listening.
When the wind blows from over the stream, I can hear the Meister. I can hear her crying.
She gives you a look of the darkest meaning. Then she takes a deep breath, puts on a happy smile, turns...
Okay. Can I can't read the note. Right, so she's here across the water. Before we go and help her, we have some looting to do. There's also a nice little fight here. Bucket! Okay.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son?
Executioner. Yikes, she has a lot of physical armor.
I did not kill Alexander, you stupid ape. Release me!
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, God-woken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or, indeed, you could stand there gulping as if I just ran off with your femur. You might not have the brains anymore, but I pray you've managed to keep some wits.
Let's
be quick about it before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net.
Alright, slicer restraints.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to gut that startled-looking magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage.
Ooh, they have evasive aura. Does that mean she I don't think that applies to her, it applies to them, so there's no point in attacking this one. You'll just dodge our shots. What I can do is do blitz on this one and end up over here with her. Or not? Oh, maybe because they were blocked? You can't dodge being dropped on your head. Also, I have uncanny evasion as well. Now that increases our dodging to 90%. And seeing as you two are so close to each other, let's do a crippling blow. If I attack her, maybe you can get him. Oh, we missed both of them. Scheiße. Ah, we managed to get it. Okay, how do we... I mean, we literally can't hit her. That's what we'll do. We're going to delay our turn so that we still have the evading thing. God damn it! How they managed to keep hitting us? Okay, there we go. Keep missing. That's the stuff. How many shots did this fucker have? Oh. Okay, so we need some AoE spells. We can't really attack this one. Not in this way. She does have very low magical armor. We have very low intelligence. We can do a lot of magic damage.
I did not kill Alexander, you stupid ape. Release me.
We could. Okay, we're gonna need to respec a little bit. We're believe, a pyramid here. Let's jump to Drifted Square. So get this identified.
Kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town.
Seeing as we are here. Yeah, that doesn't give us much.
Buying or selling?
Yeah, that's not going to be helpful.
Glad to see you well.
Could use... actually, we have... Terrain. We don't have... Winter Blast. Cryogenic Stasis is also a pretty good thing to have. You have rain, ice fan. Let's get some Hail Strike. Shield on enemies around you and deal damage. Any one of these that do magic damage? No. Could get one or more of these, that'll be helpful.
Until later.
Back for a return visit.
Could we have a better chance with some... Well, that stuff. Oh, we could take... We'd want to buy that one. No. First, we need to build up a better business relationship by slipping some mushrooms to the guy. There we go. Now we got better prices. We want the Medusa head. There we go, that's the one. Summon Oily Blob as well. Stuff that does magical damage. Don't think we have electric discharge. Nether swap. I didn't realize we can get that. That is actually pretty good. Pressure spike as well. If shock induction, dazzling bolts in here. And we got chain lightning. Fortify, don't have metal. Just buying the stuff that we'll end up probably using at some point anyway. Poison wave. Active armor, impalement. We have the worms.
Your fish thinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell? Keeping it together.
That's supernova, and that's it.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Fire whip, fireball, flaming tongues, combustion, laser array, ignition. I think we have ignition. Yeah, I already know this skill. One air damage. could take this. I think Earthort will be our in here because it's the one that you know we already have some skill points into. Where's there we go, mushrooms. She's alright, as long as she doesn't think about it too much. Okay, there we go.
Yep.
It's a whole bunch of skill books. Let's learn all these. And basically, I'm going to learn these. We can't learn these because we don't have enough Geomancer. Don't have enough Hydros of Feast for all of these. Already learned canny evasion, okay. Bleed fire. Enemies will bleed fire when hit. Induces fire resistance by 20%. Also creates a small fire surface beneath each target and ignites surfaces. Sure. Do vendors have different buying prices for your wares you want to get rid of? Each vendor
Back for a return visit.
has a different relationship with you. So it calculates the level of barter that you have and the attitude, and you can increase the attitude by just gifting them stuff. So if you have a merchant that you are going to be trading a lot with, like this one, because we are going to be buying a lot of spells from him as we level up through this area, then I just gave him for free a bunch of mushrooms and stuff, something that will increase our attitude, and that increases the discount.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Okay, now we've got a lot more skills available. I think we're gonna need more memory. we need to buy more RAM. Also, what about you?
You honor me with your repeated presence. Something on your mind?
You have... Oh, you have... They don't like is how this guy keeps resetting our attitude with him. See, I give him a bunch of stuff that's worth money and don't ask for money in return. And over time he likes me more, and now everything costs a lot less. I'll take a chicken claw scroll just in case, you know, sometimes it comes in handy. We don't have to think of the fight, we can use that. Well, necromancer spells won't be helping us here. Maybe we could use the charm spell. I mean, yeah, charm would be nice. Oh, I got it. I got it. Here's what we'll do. We are going to reduce that Magister's armor, magic armor, with some spells, and then use a charm grenade on her, right? Then she's on our side and we benefit from the dodging ability. And that is thunking. Oh, my mushrooms. There we go. Now we can learn Thick of the Fight. So that's nice. But we actually came here to respec another level. Right, we wanted... We're going to sacrifice some strength for extra memory. A lot of strength for a lot of extra memory, because we need all these extra damn spells. I think this one is good because I think it benefits from strength, but it does magic damage. Let's do Firebolt. Flaming Tongues. Flame will protect you, immediately attacking approaching enemies. Yeah, that's... I think they can dodge that. We need AoE. Stuff that cannot be dodged. Blinding Radiance is gonna work. Well, Laser Ray as well. Okay, let's put these over here. Don't really want them with the rest of our stuff. And we leave an opening here, because once we use the Medusa head, we need a place to put the skill. Okay. I think we can. I think we're good now.
The destination pyramid doesn't answer
You have to leave the Ledge of Vengeance in order for the pyramids to be working. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna use this. It's because I want to check in advance. Okay, we got Petrifying Visage. Deal 70 to 74 damage, petrify enemies. Damage based on your level and receives bonus from strength. This is why I wanted this one. It does magic damage, but it receives its bonus from strength, which is... this is actually almost enough to completely remove her magic armor.
Come now. Is this really necessary?
I already have the best viewers, please and thank you. Wait, it didn't say... Ah. It didn't show it as a ban. Why is it not removing it? It's not removing the message.
I did not kill Alexander.
Oh, it was already restricted. Okay. No.
Release me.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's get some rested.
I did not kill Alexander.
The lizard hangs from...
Okay,
Or
yes.
indeed, you could stand there gawping as if I just... Be quick about it before the Magister realizes... Excellent.
Okay. Not top platform in the first place, but I'm using alternate Twitch player. Don't know if that's a thing. No, it was already restricted by Twitch Automod, so it's fine. Okay, first. Oh, okay. Can I drop him on the on the barrel? Yes. And now, let's get a bunch of adrenaline as well. Oh god! Because we went to the mirror, it reset our mask of the shapeshifter. We're not an elf anymore. So we don't have the flesh sacrifice. Okay, now we use... no, it was Medusa head. Get a little bit closer. See, now it's petrified, and now she's petrified. No? Just blinded. There we go, now she's petrified. And now we can do, well, once the Medusa head is worn off. Okay, these guys have too much magic armor. Let's get closer here. If we get a little closer, it's gonna get petrified. Or maybe it has to move in order for that to happen. I'm guessing they can't dodge while petrified. We're gonna test that. Yep, makes sense. Also they're blinded, so that's another thing. We are going to have to use our time warp. Let's do the time warp again. We could... Okay. So petrified is going to end at the end of this turn. Blinding is already done. We need to drop her and kill her now. We will use Uncanny Evasion to try and survive the next few turns.
I'll yield to none.
Okay. And now she's going to run out of physical armor. Well, we can't drop her because she's petrified. Okay, blinding radiance is be on cooldown for 2 turns. Thinking we could take uncanny evasion. That already proved that it's not good enough. They're going to actually kick our ass. What I need to do is take Chameleon Cloak. And the turn. Hopefully they don't expose us. Okay. Now I'm going to delay our turn. Okay, we have a chance to kill her now, but we still have to... If we manage to cripple her, she won't have the evading. Oh, maybe we can chickenize? If we chickenize her.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, she still has it. Yeah, we are going to continue missing until... Yeah. No, I think we've already lost. Okay, let's do a tactical retreat. And I'm going to try and use our fireball here. Let's set some burning on her. Oh, we've got blinding radiance again. Okay. We're in business. Can jump back here. Use blinding radiance to blind her. Then we can knock her down. Well, no, she's still a chicken. As the chicken polymorph has to hit the attack or penetrate the resistance, it has to penetrate their physical armor. It's resisted by physical armor. It doesn't do any damage in itself. Gunslinger, it's one of my favorite classes in RPG environments. You are the sword swisherer. Okay, we're gonna need uncanny evasion, otherwise we will not survive the next turn. Yeah, I think we'll wait with the blinding radiance for next turn. Because right now she's a chicken. I'm going to save these action points for the next turn. Is what I'm going to do. And hopefully we have enough. Dodging is 80%. Alright, let's increase that. We do have a potion, right? We did buy a potion of Nimble Thumble. Thimble Numble. There we go, dodging 130%. Now we should be completely safe from any attacks. Oh, don't go. It's okay, we have non-slip boots. Arr! Yeah, okay, doggy did not attack us. Oh, well, we wanted to use the grenade. What do I missed a chance. That could have worked on a whole bunch of them together. Can we catch two of them together? There, see, now I have the evading aura, and they do not. And I believe it is time we fuck them up. Target is invisible. Ah, we forgot to use Peace of Mind. That's dang it. Okay, we still have the dodge, so I'm hoping for the best. No, it went away, and I'm too far from her. I'm not receiving the bonus. Oh, but the potion is still active, so that's good. Oh, we didn't get the XP for killing the, because the ally killed the doggy. Oh. Let's teleport her over here. So now we have evading as well. Nice. Let's get this. I didn't get another swap. Could have swapped this one with this one, and then we'd have some more better AoE here, but okay, I'm gonna save the tentacle lash to kill her later on. Right now, ooh, nice, got a crit. Okay, my dodge is completely gone. Don't kill me. Okay, we survived. And now we have the blinding radiance available. Actually, you know what? Let's do Medusa head. It lasts for 2 turns. And now we just smack this guy. Oh, he's got... That was stupid of me. He still has the aura. Okay, we're gonna need some more adrenaline. And atrophy that. That won't be enough to Maybe this will not be enough to reduce his magic armor. The best we can do now. Stake Heart of Steel and maybe another one of those nimble portion of nimble tumble nimble. Oh, you know what? It's like an invisibility thingy. I'm gonna delay the turn. And now we have plenty of time to kill her. And she can be evading because she's petrified. And now these fuckers don't have the aura that protects them. And we can just smack. Well, I can't attack both of them. So let's just jump up here. Oh, that one gets petrified. This one we can just sucker punch. And keep smacking. Keep the smack. How the fuck is he attacking me from down there? It's unfair. It's unreasonable. I wanted to check on one of our stats, but oh, critical chance 28%. Yeah, I've been noticing that we're getting quite a lot of critical hits. Like so. That is very nice. It heals us very, very nicely. Let's get uncanny evasion. Oh, I guess we can just smack him like this. Ah, there we go, deaded. Oh, and that was an awkward fight. The fact that we had to use all of these spell quests, yeah, thingy is annoying to me. I want this one back. No, we changed that for Bliss. We want Nether Swap. And we can still use these because they do have range. You know what, we'll keep Medusa. And I want Nether Swap. Okay, we don't need first aid. Don't need shields up. Shields up. Well. Oh, right, we need to turn into an elf. Turn into an elf. Please and thank you. And now we can use flesh sacrifice here. There we go. Now we have some more battlefield arrangement spells. Executioner Ninian's axe. Two-handed axe. 20% critical chance. That's a lot. 2 strength, 1 warfare, set frozen, set crippled, set chilled. This is not bad at all. If we were using two-handed weapons, which we are not. There's something going on here that we ought to investigate. Small viscous egg.
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
Ooh, there's an eggy. I guess we can just walk here and whirlwind. Well, we've got nothing to attack at the moment, so hello? The fuck did you come from? Get some extra action points to deal with this fucking thing. Tentacle lash would be nice. There we go. Get atrophied, son. Wait, is it attacking the egg? No, it's attacking me. Chase the cat away, and it. Okay, acid destroys a bunch of physical armor each turn, which I'm not happy about. Think it is too far. Good bullhorns, the guy. You know what? Let's battering ram. Get him knocked down. Ooh, nice crit. Do another crit, maybe? Ooh, baby. Okay. Probably use some more armor. And we can whirlwind all of them. Nothing here. Some giblets. Ah, brr. Come on, little chicken.
There you are, little egg.
Okay. Get out of here. Speak human or go away. So bring back the egg to the chickens. Bark, bark, bark. Hand her the egg you found.
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly. She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Big Marge. Yeah. We got nothing but rotten eggs here.
Did you expect a needle?
Maybe.
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
Pyrokinetic Geomancer. Not a bad ring. If you need those skills up. What are you up to, kid?
Ain't up to Al. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Mesd.
Ifan Ben Mesd is dead.
Ooh, Baron won't like that. Won't like that one little bit.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, resuming his tuneless whistling.
Okay. Don't mind me, I didn't kill all those Magisters. Definitely wasn't me.
The Meister's back! The Meister's back!
Okay.
She doesn't feel like playing, but...
Okay.
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Anything to trade? Geomancer inflicts burning on contact. Finesse, Scoundrel, and Geomancer. That's not too bad. This doesn't work for us, though.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
What exactly is it that you need?
In your case, more than I suspect, man, god or even reptile can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be god-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
As she speaks,
You have to
the
fight
Meister
forums and
uncorks
everything.
A vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which god-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul.
Well, let's get started then.
Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen god-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head.
What does it fucking require? This is like the third times you said you need to do more stuff, but without telling me any of the stuff that I need.
Come, god-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are.
I'm super woke. Don't even try me.
The Magisters pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion.
Alright, buckets.
Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
Ooh, a grenade. Painting.
I pray my instructions will not be too technical. Your talent for following simple instructions feels push the button. Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame a delicate rotary dial. Gleaming under the dim light, the metallic dial almost seems to wink at you.
Well, the combination.
Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Okay, now that you're out of the way, can quietly loot the place. Bottle of gear, don't need that. Any potion bottles? Ooh, we found ourselves another belt. So read all the books. Assuming there's some information that we need to read. This is just like how I read in real life. I just open a book and then skip, and then I know everything in it. I wish. Oh, how I wish. Okay. Nothing more here. Let's go down the stairs. Ooh. Oh, got a bit of mushroom. And a bucket. Oh, it's nice to see some buckets. What time is it?
Ancient runes, weird contraptions. This place is an arcanist's dream.
We're looking for more buckets. Bucket. Found it. Any empty grenades lying about? Oh, another portion of Nimble Tumble. Okay.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
It's a chance to know the truth.
You would trade every soul in Rivellon for the sake of knowledge. You would make a ferocious librarian. No, becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races. The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void. The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
There's some power. Alright, I understand.
Very well then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then, well, not inhale the smoke, but whatever the skeletal equivalent is. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, itchy bones, or a dire sense of existential dread. They are all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Your cuts look pretty bad.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you wouldn't mind...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
Alright, I'll get into it immediately.
Don't lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the cloisterwood to fetch you more blackroot.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm going to have to do that, right?
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients, thrown together in no particular order.
Get the
After
ingredients.
a quick rummage, you spot the blackroot, nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and Drudene oil. You gather up the blackroot, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Notes on Godwoken Ascension. The piece of blackroot in the ritual bowl, draw blood, set the flame to the bowl. Inhale the rolling smoke. Take some earth essence. Wouldn't mind if I do. What's in the pouch? Cash. Good stuff. Ooh, chain lightning scroll. Not bad. I'll take that. I don't need the knife. Treatise on Humanity. Now I know about humanity. Milk. Unsoured. Ah, Medusa skill book. Could have used that one before. Okay, now we need to go to the incinerator. Ooh. Energy jet. Ooh. Got a dagger and a source orb. Okay. We need to combine. So annoying. This. And then we need to combine. No, where's the knife? There's the knife. And now we need to combine this and the knife. And drop this thing in there. And do the fire.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading.
Ignore the pounding in your head. Push on deeper into the smoke.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
This recess of my soul. But it looks like the Hall of Echoes.
I am the World of Echoes. I am the whole echoes. Oh, I think there's a fight somewhere in here. Yeah, we have to fight ourselves. For that purpose, let's just turn into an elf.
Bathed in the half-light of this eerie, starless landscape, you spot a figure you could only describe as you. Another you. It looks haggard and weak, its voice merely a feeble echo of your own.
Thane! My child. Come. Come closer. Let us be revealed.
If my face and Amadia's mannerisms, what kind of charming chimera am I speaking to?
No beast, no monster, merely an illusion to be dispelled.
The apparition clasps your face in shaking skeletal hands, and you feel a tingle run through your bones. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color before fading back to their accustomed spectrum.
Time to open the eyes you lost so long ago. To see the world as you once did. Speak the spell and see.
Hey, you learn Spirit Vision. Cast this spell regularly to reveal a hidden world of ghosts lingering in the mortal realm. Also got a level.
Gone is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the goddess Amadia in all her spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you, Fane? Your sister, your guardian. You were my hero once. You must be so again. Your kindred soul was my last refuge, my last bastion. From here I can aid you, but only if you grant me one small kindness.
Amadia stretches out and nourishes herself from a source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself as it drains away.
Ah, yes. That is better. That is so much better. Truly, dying does not become a god.
You mean, how are you dead? You're a god.
The forces of the king are hunting us down, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We are battling for our very survival, and I doubt you would have us lose, Fane. Should we perish, we will be cast into oblivion, and I dare not dream what he will do to you.
I do not fear the king. Barber.
Indeed, he may come to fear you, if you do as I say. You must realize, dear one, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I.
Us.
United, we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we are to survive the onslaught of the king and his void minions, you must remember what you have forgotten. We must become vastly more powerful. And once you are strong enough, we must travel to the Well of Ascension. There, you will become even more powerful.
Okay, where is that?
Eager child, before we discuss the where, we must first muse the what. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave those powers up freely to create the first divine, a mortal we infused with our united strength. To bathe in the lake is to become the divine. But you, Fane, you could be so much more, and that is why you must be the first to reach it, no matter what the cost.
Sorry all those questions. It's a long time since I played Divinity Original 2. Is Lone Wolf active with 1 or 2 party members? It can be activated up to 2 party members. So you can have 2 Lone Wolves. I find it a little overpowered though. I played it once. With the first time I played Lone Wolf, I did it with 2 characters, and it was way too easy. I prefer doing it as 1 character. Don't worry, I may have picked up some mortal trait in this world, but failure is still a foreign concept to me, so long as I have the power of the F9.
I know, sweet child. Do you think I chose you for that fine bone structure alone? It is important you realize how high the stakes are. The void has never been this strong. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in its powers, but to take them. All of them.
All of them.
Even all those powers will barely be enough to defeat the king.
You'd have me take the power of the gods, even yours.
Alas, I fear it is too late for me, and the others have shown they cannot be trusted. You are innocent, Fane. That is why you must wield the power. It was you that uncovered it after all. Of course, the others are saying the same to their mortal God-woken as we speak. But there can be only one. So make no mistake, dear Fane. The road to divinity may well mean the blood of those 6 traitors staining your ivory hands. But do not let that dismay you. You will save these mortals. You will save this world. You will save me, the last of your true kin. And you will become a god.
Okay, you convinced me. Where can I find the Well of Ascension then?
I will lead you to the lake, my child, but not yet. Not until you have remastered the source and once again speak the language of creation. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source as you once did, and wield its most powerful spells.
I'm an eternal. What further requirements could there possibly be?
Laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
Oh, dear child, you are quite formidable. But you have forgotten much of what you once knew.
Oh, you don't have it active? I do have it active right now. I'm just using it as one character, not two.
We are I now. I shall teach you the spells you need to remember soon, but not before you relearn how to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek these masters of the source. You must make them teach you, so that you can regain your full power.
Check this out. We are I now. And then immediately after that, I thought we were we. We became I now?
They may be nothing but mortals, but like all mortals, they have their uses. Return to Rivellon, seek them out, and force these masters to share the knowledge they have gleaned.
Okay.
Once you have, return to me here.
What exactly did you do to my sight, though?
You had forgotten how to view the world, my child. This will make you understand that for us, there is precious little difference between the living and the dead. Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is Source, and in Source it is, immortally so. Your vision has been restored, giving you the power to see spirits, the souls of dead mortals made manifest in Source. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, the dead linger.
The fuck is peregrine? Hold on. Peregrination. A traveling from one country to another. A wandering sojourn in foreign countries. Okay. Travel or journey, especially by foot, notably by a pilgrim. Okay. I did not know that. So we're travelers. I thought you knew more about Source than any mortal.
Alas, I am no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. I will teach you what I can. But the links that will expand the bounds of your soul, those are connections I cannot make for you.
How convenient.
Good luck, dear Fane. Make me proud.
Okay, bye.
A man's spirit stands before you, clad in scholarly dress. When your eyes meet, he staggers back, terrified.
Sweet Armadia, why do you test your chronicler so, haunting me with spirits? Am I cursed? Has the goddess turned her back on me?
Actually, you're dead. I am... Well, I'm... Technically, I'm also dead.
The chronicler shudders, looking sick to his stomach.
Again. This again. I sleep, then I wake, and another piece of the world is gone. The Empress. It was her. It was that armor. I died for it, and now I'm trapped here. I died. Oh, Armadia. Why can't I escape? Why is there never a way out?
I'd like to know more about you.
Me? I archived Rivellon's history. I used ink to immortalize greatness on the page. A lizard empress sought my services. She needed an ancient design restored from a damaged text. She told me the design was brilliant. When the armor was forged, the Empress showed it to me, and she trapped me inside. Consumed me. If it wasn't for me, the armor wouldn't exist at all. This is my fault.
I'll break you free if I know how.
If I knew the way, I'd shout until every god heard me. But I have no idea. I simply want this to end.
So it's part of the armor set that we are trying to build.
The chronicler puts his head in his hands, collapsing in silent defeat.
Okay. Chronicler Spirit recovered the original design from for the Devour armor for the Outlaw Empress. She sacrificed him to the armor when it was complete. Okay. Bye.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
Also, we leveled up, so do we have anything interesting now? Huntsman and Necromancer. No, it's not. That's not useful.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
The secrets I learned are not for mortal ears. Yeah, talk to the god, yeah.
She sighs
Vision.
impatiently as you hold your head in your hands, rubbing what's left of your temples.
You can't channel enough sauce? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps?
Well, don't you know how to do it?
I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of sauce. And I could have helped you once, but no longer. The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient. They stripped me of my sauce. Not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime. Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows, and certainly enough that I cannot train you. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turn into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
So you need to go find evil sorcerers.
You will not be there long, I assure you. There is only so much you can glean from a twisted mind. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
You don't seem well.
And you do not seem to be paying attention. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Please tell me at least some of this rings a bell. Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters.
Okay, where?
The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience.
It's okay, I have a note from
And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eye sockets peeled. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Okay, bye. Let's pick up the thing. What do you want?
The squirrel seems to be flicking through various scraps of paper, humming and hawing as he goes. After some time, he throws the scraps to the wind and spurs on his cat.
Okay, that meant... What?
The spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes before you. She seems surprised.
You can see me. A god Godwoken in my presence. You honor me.
Who are you?
I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond. Such wonders, such powers. I decide to pursue them myself. Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not Godwoken. But in my heart, I know I'm special. I try. I burn the root. I breathe the smoke and it burns me back. No air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out. I leave my life behind with a shameful whimper.
Why did you risk such a thing? You knew what. Why?
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
Okay, bye. Okay, we need to find some sorcerers. Also, since we leveled up, we need to go and do another round with the merchants to see if they've got anything interesting. Oh, we got ourselves another civil ability. Wait, don't we have a lore master as... Oh, it's only when I'm an elf we get lore master, I think. Let's take more telekinesis, because that's fun. Well, we can't take any more warfare, so let's take a single-handed. That's the only way for us to increase our damage at the moment. Let's regain our strength back. So we have another available memory slot. I think we can remove one memory point and put it back into strength. We don't need all of this. I don't need first aid. Chain lightning, think of the fight. 10% damage for every nearby character or totem, including yourself. The more the merrier. Yeah, it's not super useful. She'll take in rage. He's guaranteed to land critical hits with basic attacks and weapon skill, but he's muted. This basically gives us an extra damage. Let's put that in here. Let's go back to turn into an elf. She will probably have more of the stuff. Yeah, she has more of this stuff. We don't really need that many though. So it's fine for now. Let's see if this one has anything interesting.
Are you?
No.
Yep.
Glad to see you well.
I'll take some more balls. And none of these plants are super interesting.
Until later then.
And this guy might actually have a weapon for us.
Buying or selling?
Oh, also we can. Did we have a belt to? Wait, what's going on? Did we have a belt to identify? No, that's not worth it. Bartering and Constitution, I think. Beast. Yeah, we already have bartering. Sense retribution. Chance. Ooh. To resistance, fire resistance, constitution shape. Okay, not that good actually. Much better to take this one and improve it to a higher skill level. Ooh, okay. This one has finesse, warfare, huntsman, and pyrokinetic. That's not good for us actually. Trailing edge. It's a level 10 sword that somehow does less damage than our 9 levels. So, oh, because we have a masterwork rune on it. Okay. Burning for 1 turn. Yeah, but doesn't have the extra critical chance and the lifesteal. I think we'll stick with what we have for the moment. Okay, bye. That wasn't,
The carved figure is a resplendent. Your touch.
Let's go to the Lady of Vengeance and see. This guy has something new.
Presence. Something on your mind?
Ooh, it's a two-handed sword with whirlwind. +2 strength, set slowed and set bleeding. 20% chance. Not bad at all. Undeployed displacer trap. A pocket spatial vortex that teleports its hapless victim to a random location. Okay, that's not going to be useful for us. It doesn't even increase the critical chance though, so I don't think we can use that. Why are all the pants always for finesse users? Showed 42 health points. Would like the +2 initiative and the +42 health points would be nice, and the extra physical armor as well. And we don't really need that memory slot anymore. What else do we have in the belts department? Yeah. Not much. Yeah, I'll take this belt if you don't mind. I shall trade you 5 mushrooms for it. And you shall make up the rest with the magic, with the gold. And now we can use this belt. And we still have a memory slot available. It's a blinding for what it's worth. Wait, no, where's a tentacle lash? Where did that leave us? And the chicken? No, what the hell, man? Okay, there we go. Probably should have increased his bartering before we started trading things, right? I am very smart like that. Still pyrokinetic for whatever. Oh, right. This guy's gonna give us whatever we asked for. I don't remember what it was.
That's twice now you've saved my skin, and I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
Have you fetched anything?
Told you I would, didn't I?
I didn't catch what it was. Okay, we can now grab. I think it was Stardust Herb or something. Yeah, sure, bring me more of that. Bye. Okay, Gareth is gone. Gareth is gone. Where's Gareth? Oh, where's Gareth? Where's Gareth?
I'm all right. As long as I don't think about it too much.
We haven't even started exploring this town. There's a lot to do here, and there's stuff to do over here as well. And we got a lot of adventures ahead of us. So. What time is it? Right, we got about an hour left. Let's go get into a fight or something. Wanna make use of our abilities.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right. As long
No
as I
one,
don't think about it too
none of them has any amulets or anything, do they? Okay, we've got fuck all.
Until later.
Okay, I want to go and try and get one nasty, wonderful piece of armor. So I'm going to skip a little bit of stuff in town. I'm not going to skip picking up buckets though.
Be wary. That hound has a nose for sauce.
What is it, boy? Halt! What is it, boy? The hound smells sauce on you. Plenty of it, by the sound of him. Haven't got a collar for you. Damn it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready.
Here's my rite of passage. I have permission from the Order to enter.
Fine, fine. Do all the gallivanting you want. But if a hand goes snapping at your heels, I'm looking the other way.
Okay. Oh, an old coin. I'll pick it up. I think it's actually useless. Words are won and lost by it. Bones. Okay. Now we need to get. In order to get a wonderful piece of armor, we need to get somewhere up here. Yeah. I think we need to go that way. No. No. There we go. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, just a random oil barrel, just chilling on the side of the road. Oh yeah, there's an ambush
As the
here.
old human saying goes, I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, I am Han Solo.
Creeping little flies.
I can feel a dark power clouding your minds. I'll drive it away.
The power recoils from your attack. It clearly wasn't expecting any resistance. You can feel it trying to maintain control on the dwarves' minds, but it's slipping. The eyes of the dwarves, once a solid black, clear for a moment. They look about in confusion, in panic, and then race for the bushes.
I hate to say, I told you so.
Interesting.
Okay, let's skip the fight. I was I was expecting a yeah, let's try that again. We're here to have fun. Not skip everything.
Creeping little flies.
I do have a bad feeling about this.
Go back! Get out of my realm!
I hate to say, I told you so.
Crawling into our business.
Oh, she doesn't even have armor. Let's drop her. Okay, I'll jump up here. Teleport. Gosh darn it. Get out of here, you wee squirrel. It's because he's behind the bushes. That's why I can't see him. Okay, that didn't work. I was hoping to teleport the two of them. Can I swap? No. Okay, let's just sucker punch. Hopefully this other guy gets a little closer. There we go, now we can teleport him.
You will die. You will all die.
No, still can't teleport him. Gosh darn it. I can teleport her onto him though. There we go. And now I'll jump over here. Glory is indeed mine. And now we stomp. Have them both get knocked down. And we keep on attacking. We could take flesh sacrifice. Wait, you were knocked down. How are you moving? What the shit? Okay. Okay. And now let's knock him down. God damn it. Now can we knock them both? I can't knock them. Okay. Why is it not? For some reason this is not attacking multiple targets, even though it's supposed to. This might actually kill her. One more hit. Let's use adrenaline. Can't we ram both of them? Yeah, there's no angle here. If we cripple blow her, we might attack both of them? No. Oh, she left a spirit behind. Let's use uncanny evasion. This one can attack us only once. What's our dodging? 90%. Now we can knock him down.
Happened here. It was a massacre.
Sucker punch. And what? And what?
Strange. I swear their eyes were pure black.
Okay. Now we got the stuff.
Oh, what was that voice? It wouldn't stop. It just wouldn't stop.
What voice?
It was like razors in my brain. I thought it sounded familiar, but different. I can't quite remember.
Goodbye. What about you?
What am I doing here? I thought I was in the cave.
The dwarf looks around in confusion, quietly talking to itself. It seems oblivious to you.
Okay. I think this is another battle arena. Poison pumpkin part. Yeah. I'll take a potato. Bucket. Potato. Dead dwarf. Ooh, stone crusher armor. Oh yeah. Level 10. Earth resistance. Reflect 20% of melee damage is earth damage. Okay. Doesn't give us huntsman though. We need that for the jumpies.
I swear, I should have expected nothing less. They wander across a tragedy, and how do they spend their time? Gawking at the dead like they're nothing more than a sack of cloth and flesh to be looted. Bloody parasite. Wait, can you see me? Elves, teeth. How'd you manage that?
I'm a god walker. It's just part of my charm.
The dwarf's eyes narrow, and he squares his shoulders. His hand seems to instinctively drop to his waist.
That a fact. And here I thought our darling Bishop Alexander was the only one. So God-woken are powerful, eh? Powerful enough to control minds? To force brothers to draw steel against each other?
Is that what happened here?
The dwarf nods grimly. After a long moment, he swallows and starts to speak.
We were doing some work round these parts. Smuggling, stealing, removing the odd witness. You know, bread and butter stuff. We were sitting here, eating, drinking, telling tales. When some of the lads, their eyes turned black as pitch. Next thing I know, my best mate's buried his dagger in my gut. And there's void woken everywhere you look. Them that didn't die were carried off to the cave. Might be I was the lucky one, lying there, bleeding out.
What about that cave? What happened there?
Was the day I'd have to cut you just for asking. Don't suppose it makes much of a difference now. The cave was our base, where we wrecked, smuggled and stored the loot. The entrance is through the ruins over yonder. For all the good it'll do you. Might be swarming with void woken by now.
Well, you died a hero, and so did your friends. This evil won't stand.
Kind words. But there ain't none that'll undo what we saw. Most we can hope for now is some peace in the Hall of Echoes.
Goodbye. Anyone, mushroom. Of course it's locked. Anything discreet? No.
Fasten tight.
Oh, got a key. This is really not worth it. Yep, there's some more boxes.
A spillage all over the floor.
Spillage. Okay, we still need to get over here. So down to the thing and then up there. Yeah, wrong way. Oh, more mushrooms. Jump down. Get some bones. Some mushrooms. Oh, no, that's not where we needed to go. We need to go across the thing. We need to go up there.
Huh. Another Magister caravan.
Consistent little flies. Buzz back to your dung heap.
Ah, they have returned.
Oh, there's a lot more of them. Okay. So, markswoman, summoner, and elementalist. Can we drop? Could swap. Okay, let's try this. Jump up here. Can we teleport? I teleport this one. Can I nether swap? No. Now can I nether swap? No. How come I can't see him? Okay. Let's nether swap this one. And now maybe I'll be able... No, I still can't teleport him. He's not too far away. I can see him. He can attack me from there. It's a mage my hedge. Can I teleport this one? No. Okay. Take this. Let's grab that. Blitz attack. Might be able to get it. No. We can knock them both down though. That's gonna be handy. Whirlwind. Okay, there we go. Now they're down there, I should be able to teleport. Okay, let's teleport out of sight. Oh, for fuck's sake, this battle arena is fucking cursed. And I can't step here because then I'll get attacked. Now are they in range? Yes, okay. Let's drop her over here. And we can knock them down. All of them. Let's get some bullhorns for AoE. Actually, I could use just a crippling blow, but alright. I'll take the risk that we're gonna take the reactive shots here. No, doesn't trigger them. Nice. So they're knocked down, they're bleeding. And next turn we'll use crippling blow. I think it will be able to hit all the three of them at the same time. Just give this one to deal with. Since it's a summoner, it probably won't be able to hit us too much. Oh, he's joining us, joining the fun. Come on, get closer. No, I was hoping he'd stop here and yeah, we can still ball rush all three of them, all four of them, sorry. Okay, crippling blow on you in the middle. Nice. Okay, that's a guaranteed kill on this one. So let's do that. And we can rush over here. And we'll be able to sucker punch this one. That was almost dead.
Glory is mine.
Glory is mine. Okay, waste your attacks on first aid. Regular attacks on... Don't worry me. Stop moving. I can't teleport him. I can blitz through that one. I can blitz through this one and come back here. Okay, so I attack her and I end up here. I attack him and I end up there. Yeah, let's just get rid of her. I might need a couple of attacks. But that'll be the end. I like the sound of that spitting. Now, wouldn't you like to be a chicken? Oh, let's use, you know what? Use this. Use this.
Prepare yourself.
This will give us a ton of damage. And ball rush. And hit. Dunzo. Ooh, a spear. Okay, that's some loot. A picture. Do we talk to them?
The dwarf rocks back and forth.
That can't have been real. Those monsters bursting out from the ground.
Okay, bye. Go talk to the sorcerer.
I've spotted a trap.
Yeah, I know. Saw it.
The spirit traces runes in the air. You recognize the gesture. It's the same one you perform when gifting others with your blessing.
Return the gesture and bless the
Your
spirit.
blessing leaves you as a stream and returns to you as a river. You see through the woman's eyes. You feel the discomfort of a source collar as you tug at it. Then, a clatter and a shriek. A winged voidwoken has grasped you in its talons. It takes you to the air as you flail impotently.
Can you tell if that's even a human? Relax your body. You need your strength for whatever comes next.
The voidwoken continues its journey for hours, perhaps days. You watch as familiar land and sea pass under you until the creature slows. The talons open, first air and wind, then a thud. Blackness. Light. You peer through the fog to see two dwarves, eyes as black as coals. They are dragging you through grass and stone. Perfect bait. The master will be pleased, drones one of them. The blessing fades. The spirit's hands are stilled. She looks to the sky, searching, then lowers her head and flashes the tiniest of smiles.
Good day, sir. Oh, Sir Easton of the stuns. I'm not eating people. I'm done with the stories. There's a lot of oil in the barrels.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Okay, a little bit of a better warning next time, please, and thank you, Payne. Okay, here's where we need to go. And we need to bring Beast along with us. Okay, let's get Beast in here.
The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call.
Oh, we can't move because. Ugh. Actually, no. Let's. No. I hate that you can't teleport from the Lady Vengeance. You have to go outside and then use the pyramid. Okay. I don't recall if we just need to have Beast in our party or whether it needs to be. Oh, we need to craft something. What is we need to craft? We needed a source. I think we needed mutton. And it needed to have swords. And what is Earth Essence? Earth Essence. Now we have source infused meat, which you can use here.
The enormous stone slab is covered with cryptic engravings, obscured in places by smears of dried blood.
Recognize the runes, read them.
Half the runes are words, the rest are corresponding musical notes. The inscription is an ancient dwarven dirge. The melody is similar to a popular dwarven drinking song, though the modern version is markedly less macabre.
Inspect the bloodstain.
The central rune is stained black with 1,000 years' worth of blood. A relatively fresh coating flakes off in the wind.
Daughter like the metal. Yeah, I think we need to put this here. There we go.
Your soul does not belong to Duna. Why do you call on his undertaker? The death that feasts.
My intentions are peaceful.
The beast tilts its head inquisitively. You feel a psychic push urging you to speak quickly.
You defile this sacred...
Yeah, no, I need to be... I need to do it as beast. That's the way to skip this story.
Your soul does not belong to Duna. Why do you call on his undertaker? The death that feasts.
My intentions are peaceful.
The beast tilts its head inquisitively. You feel a psychic push urging you to speak quickly.
Wait, no, I did it as... Why is Beast not the one talking?
You defile this...
What? Okay. Let's send Fane away. Have Beast be here. And do this alone. There we go.
Why do you call to me before your time has come?
I am Beast. Royal dwarven blood runs through my veins.
Every falling feather judges your heart. Act with honor, or be consumed.
Think you need the... Hold on. Think you need to be arms outstretched?
The beast leans closer, its putrid breath washing over you. It is primed to pounce.
The faithful must offer an answer. What is yours?
Quietly request its blessing.
The creature perks up, blinking rapidly with anticipation.
Why?
I tend to save the souls of the fallen.
The vulture drags its talons across the altar, scratching deep into the surface. You brace yourself for an attack.
Your right is true.
There we go.
Do not call upon me again.
And now we've got ourselves the feathers, which you can use to craft the armor. Okay, Beast, you can go now. Okay, don't have enough strength for this. Fun boots. Now we can use these feathers that we got. Where are they? Blessed vulture feathers, and we can craft an armor with them, which is very, very powerful, especially in this part of the game. If you come in here with Beast, you can get this much earlier. Normally you need to be about level 14 or 15 before you can get this quest without dying, because this thing will almost immediately kill you. But if you have Beast in your party, and he's the one doing the ritual, you can skip all of that and get a very, very high level armor, you know, before you're really supposed to. We do need to get to this bitch at some point. Can we climb down here? Oh, we can climb down here. Ah, this is where the genie is. Don't quite remember how to deal with that one, but I'm assuming we're going to have to fight and kill him. Okay, now that's done. Let's go to Lady Vengeance. Grab this thing and give it to... Okay, give it to me then. And I'll pass it to Beast. There we go. Was that so difficult? And now we need to go and find some leather armor.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
I think this will do. I'm not sure if chain pants are the right ones. I could just craft leather armor if we can find any. What are my recipes? Armor. Handmade leather armor. We need needle and thread and leather scraps. Okay, let's make more leather scraps. Thread. I don't remember how to make thread. We can have mangoes. Oh, we already have apparently some leather boots somewhere.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
It's a bit dangerous because it doesn't tell you which.
If I don't come visit your ton,
It doesn't tell you which armor it's using. When you use a recipe like that. Come on, armor. It doesn't tell me which boots it's using. It's like any leather shoes, and alright, which ones? Am I just using the ones I'm already wearing? Is it fish? And this armor, which armor? Oh, we can make a needle and threads.
how you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Any skull cap?
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
I think this will do. I think it's everything that uses finesse could work.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs
Dropped in a vat of vinegar. Yes, yes, yes.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I think this will work as well.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
And these.
Wouldn't you like to know?
And gloves. These might do. It doesn't quite tell you which item is right here. I suppose we can use that one instead. Let's see what changing the recipes. Yeah. Okay, here's what we'll do.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of
vinegar. Yes.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
What we shall do is not this chest. We'll open up just this one. Why is there a skill book here? That shouldn't be there. I'm just going to move all of these items out of harm's reach. Don't need to move the shields.
Not in any mood to talk
Don't need to move the rings. I need to move these boots. These boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Helmets. Remove the helmets. Okay, that's all the armor that we have. I think that should be good, right? Let's see. Yeah, okay. So, the Virtue's clothes, Virtue's legs, the mantle, the mask, and the talons. Yay! Keep calm and carry on. And now we just take this chest, drop it here. Why can't I? There we go. Pick everything up and put the chest back and GG! Now let's see what this armor is worth to us. See, now it's a level 14 armor. It is geared towards finesse users, so we may need to respec a little bit.
What kind of rat would sell such
But it is very powerful, gives you a lot of extra abilities.
Along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can
Virtue's
get.
claws, critical chance and accuracy, and set perforation, which is nice. That means I think it means your weapon breaks armor. Oh, ignores armor. We won't have the battering ram, but again, we might not be even need to use it. Now, the advantage of this, and why I'm willing to sacrifice all of the extra stuff that is added with the rest of our, armor, is because it has way higher stats. But we do need to respec ourselves to get some finesse. Now, Question is, are we going to respec ourselves completely into Scoundrel now? I don't believe we will. Okay, we don't need as much. We can lose some memory to increase our finesse. Let's lose some strength for the finesse. Okay, it's more than I wanted to, but it's fine. We'll probably lose the Huntsman. Actually, no, we do get Huntsman with this armor. We get Necromancer, the Polymorph, Biokinetic. Yeah, this doesn't really change much in terms of skills. Let's get this thing back. Further chicken. Definitely bull horns. Why does it insist when you lose memory points to take them from the front rather than from the back? Wait, why do we still have this from items? Ah, because we did not put on the boots. And now the pants, where are the pants? And the helmet. It means we're no longer an elf. And the armor. And now, look at this. Now we have wings permanently. We also get Dust Blast, which we won't be using. It's not really useful. Vulture's Prayer, which is you can devour a corpse to heal yourself, and it blows up the target. You can use this here. Actually, let's put it instead of the elf, because we can't use the elf ability. We don't need the wings, because we have it. This flight is permanent now. Oh, we need the battering ram, because we lost that to the boots. With the boots. I can't think of the fight. Don't really need that. So now, look at our physical armor now. We are at 671 and a lot of magic armor. Yeah, having a 14 level 14 armor, even if it's not min-maxed for our use, for our skill set, is still really, really, really powerful. Also some extra constitution. We also get the extra accuracy, so we can maybe remove this and get the resistance with fire resistance. Yeah, that's not going to be useful. It's got evasive aura. We have plenty of good skills now. You manage runes, and we can put a small masterwork rune here to increase. It's actually not that big of an increase, but it's better than nothing. You can also be managed and get some more armor from you. It's something. Okay. Also, we get Farsight, which means it increases the range of things. And most of our abilities won't be benefiting from this. This one will. So that's nice. I think this one will too. Ooh, teleportation and near the swap, and our teleportations and flight also benefit from this, so that's nice. Blitz attack, I think maybe does. Not sure. Ooh, I think battering ram as well. Look at that. Look at that. Look how far we can rush now. Oh baby. Okay. Why do you collect buckets? Got a bucket list. You can wear them, but they aren't so great as helmets. Yes, they are not great as helmets. What they are great as is clayfield buckets. If you take buckets, where are my buckets? Combine with.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such
Now
filth?
we made a plant.
The kind that don't fancy
You do need the gift bag thingy. It's not a mod. It was added by the developers. It's part of the vanilla game, but you need to activate it in the gift bag features. It's called Herb Gardens. This one. Now this, as you can see, it will be growing. You have the timer over here. And once it's grown, you can pick it up. And now we've got some more of that plant. And the more buckets you have, the more of that you can do in one go. Therefore, I am collecting all the buckets. Yeah, this is how we have so many chanterelles here, like hundreds of them.
Not in any mood to talk
Yeah,
about
now
it.
we can afford all of these skill books and stuff and nonsense and whatnot and whatever's. Can we learn any of these skills? Actually, no, I can't.
What kind of rat would sell
Oh,
such
I did want to identify some items.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by your side. But prices will go up, even for one of our own. Buy now and buy often.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a soft
Yeah. No. I was thinking maybe we could use a good spear. Because these spears use finesse as their main damage increase thingy. And they do physical damage, so we could sort of, not exactly switch, but, you know, instead of using strength-based weapons, we could use finesse-based weapons. Because that's what our armor is mainly giving us. It's not really, it's not really that much of a difference. Set perforation. I still don't. Hold on. We need to. What does perforation do? Oh, there's a thingy. Adds 7 to 8 piercing damage to weapon attacks and skills. Oh, okay. So basically we do a small amount of damage that goes through armor. Ignores armor and magic armor. Alright. Okay, let's go try this thing in battle, shall we? We can go here. What time is it? Right, we don't have a lot of time. Let's try and where do we have a small short battle? Somewhere around here, maybe. Did I not leave a pyramid to teleport to? No, I did not. Okay, need to go west. Buckets are live. Yes, the buckets are OP.
Something got your attention, boy?
What is it, boy?
You must have picked up some
That was funny. See, now also with wings, we can ignore space surfaces, unless of course we end up landing on them. But we have infinite flight. Every turn we can move to a different position. Which means we can actually remove one of these. We don't need both. Ooh, it's an augmentor. I really don't remember this thing. I think you need to light up the candles or something. Can I find like a small nifty little fight to do somewhere, someplace? Somewhere. Ooh, there's a water bit. Okay, let's do this. I don't think there's a fight here.
Here lies Patrick, prophet. He perished in this place, predicting the downfall of Brachus Rex.
The statue stands before you in silence. It reaches to the heavens, as if praying for release from...
Okay. Ah.
Flame insists on dying. Does nothing last in this infernal land?
I think the answer is, if I recall correctly, you need to light all of them at once. So let's do the fire thing.
What's happening to the shrine?
Hey, it's a rainbow shrine now.
As the torches around you flicker and crack to life, you hear a low groan. It starts soft, then crescendos until your chest rattles and your head buzzes.
Brachus Rex! God damn you to this hell in which I suffer! God damn these burning flames!
Okay, that's intense. Sorry, the lightning flames hurt you.
My blood boils in on death, and you ask if it hurts. The indignity fans the flames. Just when the agony subsides, more come to the shrine and put flame to the torches. They think to honor me. Instead, they incinerate me.
Who are you?
You summon me but don't know my name. I am the great prophet Patrick. I knew
Patrick!
Brachus, I knew his secrets. I saw his rise and fall as woven into the tapestry of time.
Sorry, but it's such an what's that, dignified but undramatic name. The prophet Patrick!
He branded my truth as blasphemy, and I burn for it.
I have seen the horrors of Brachus Rex's reign with my own eyes. I wouldn't wish them on anyone.
I live that horror. The truth invites danger. Some would sooner be swallowed by the void than tell it. Wait. You. I see it. You too follow a path consumed by fire.
No, it's just the jalapenos, man.
You must take my gift from among the flames. With it, you will know truth. With it, you can...
The rumble reaches a
Full
deafening
points for
40,
commitment,
then
that voice actor.
dissipates. The voice is gone. Only the whisper of the wind fills your ears.
Hey, okay, get up. I'll take the... Do we need the Venom Rune? I'll take the mushroom. Can make resistance potions with it. Book of Prophecy. Read it. Okay. Did that work? Did that do it? I'll take it. Okay, that wasn't a fight. I was hoping for a good fight.
What's this? I found something.
Also, we don't need this anymore. Let's bring back our proper skills. And find some crap. Don't we have any ambushes left here? No, we did with this guy. It's a squirrel, not me. There's a fight over here. Idea we can go to the arena. No, it's too long of a fight. There's one here. Let's go to this one. Down at the docks. It shouldn't be too bad, especially since we now have a lot of magic armor.
A fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
Got anything to trade? No.
The missus will kill me. She'll tear me a new mouth halfway down my neck.
The fish aren't biting?
Fish will bite, all right. Not that you'd eat one. I've got a worse problem than that. Way, way worse. I've gone and dropped my wedding ring in the water.
What happened?
I was casting a line and I cast my bloody wedding ring instead. Guess my fingers aren't as fat as they used to be.
That's rough, buddy.
He contrives to give you a sad look.
The wife's got a sentimental attachment to that ring. Her mum took it off her dad's drowned body, here, on this very beach.
It's mighty hard to pry a ring from a bloated corpse's finger.
Maybe she cut his finger off first. Do you think about that, smarty pants? Nah, I'm joshing ya. Scammed it off a drunken elf in the tavern a few years back. But still, the wife will be furious.
Why don't you just go in there and pick it up? The water isn't too deep.
I could do that, I could. But seeing as the ring has a bit of sauce to it, like as not, going in there will attract Voidwoken. All things equal, between an angry wife and Voidwoken, I'm leaning towards the wife.
I'll go get murdering myself then.
I'm not asking you to risk your life on account of me and my marital woes, but if you fancy a paddle, you can go right ahead.
Also, there's a... Where is it? Where's that damn fish? Ah. What did it weighs 100. I can eat it. Let's see what happens. Okay. It becomes smelly. I think we'll keep that fish in the... Yeah, it gets me overburdened. Let's put it in our chest of surprises. It's now up to 8,000 pounds. I'll take the
What's this? I found something.
More void woken.
There we go. Yeah, it's a deep dweller and a bunch of slipper voidlings. I think they use lightning as well, if I recall correctly. Here's what we can do. Oh, these don't have a lot of physical armor. This one does. So why don't we just drop this one over there on top of these two. Hopefully it hits both of them. Yes. Could go over there and nether swap this one and then just jump up here, but then yeah, that might not be the best idea. What we need to do is get rid of this one's physical armor. There we go. And now we can battering ram all of them. And incidentally, be away from those guys over there. Great! Oh, they have leap. Yeah, this is why we needed the magic armor. Because these guys use electricity speed. Which, if it gets you when you're shocked, you end up being stunned. Which is not what you want to be. Okay, bullhorns. Can I, why can't I go back to where I was standing before? Okay, now can we? You know, you have to go pixel hunting here. What? There we go. Oof. That was a difficult find here. And now we can... for whirlwind. Actually, can we drop... we can drop all of them, right? Yes. So that's whirlwind. Ooh, we even got the one over there. Nice. I wonder if we can nether swamp with this one and then have enough battle stomp to stomp all of them. We can hit this one from here, then I bet we can battle stomp from over there as well. Let's test this, shall we? Some adrenaline. Nether swap this guy with pain. Invalid. Cannot swap selected targets. Okay. So that didn't work. What we can do is crippling blow on this guy, which will hurt the other ones as well. Yeah, some of them are even deaded. Yeah. Let's knock him down. It used its amphibian leap, so it has to run around. Want to test how much damage do we do? Yeah, 15 piercing damage, which is nice. If we walk here, yeah, we can hit all of them at once. This one might be deaded. What if we get a crit? Let's use time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Go like this. And then like this. And then what hit on this one and we're done those. Now we're just left with the little ones. It's a cursed electrified steam. Oof. Yeah, without the vulture armor, this fight would have been so much more difficult. This is what happens when you're overpowered. That one's almost dead. Just whirlwind all of them. Nice, got double kill. So we are just left with this one, which can tentacle lash. Get it atrophied. Just spray water around. It's the only thing you can do, basically. Where do you think you're going? There we go. Cautionary pamphlet. Oh, that's the one against the boats. Plays stunned. Yeah, cross lightning is bad. Okay. Okay. Hey, that was all of them? I thought there was another one somewhere. Okay. Let's take a look at that ring, shall we? What reason? This is one of the few items that gives you +1 to persuasion. Can keep it if you want. We can just give it to
A
him.
horrified fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
That was terrifying. I need to get myself a new line of work. Something as far away from the water as I can go. Goat herd, high on a mountain. Spice trader in the desert. Anything but this.
Until you run into void walking ghosts, and then, woo, you thought the sea creatures were bad.
If the missus will go for it, of course. She likes the beach.
Thought you're talking about the ring just found then. No. Here's the ring.
You found it! How wonderful! The wife will be thrilled. Or she would if she ever found out about this, which of course she won't. But I can't thank you enough.
There you
He
go.
slips the ring onto his finger, where it dangles loose.
I feel better already. I need to fatten myself up again so I don't lose it a second time. Can't be relying on the kindness of strangers to dig me out. The very best to you. I wish you well.
With a new confidence in his stance, he turns back to his fishing.
Goodbye. Well, that was a fun little stint here. Ooh, mushroom. Grab me more mushrooms. Oh, this is where we can sneak around the magisters. If we don't happen to have a get out of free jail card, like we do. Don't need that. This is the fishery. There's a whole thing here. Don't worry, we'll do it. Tomorrow, I think what we should do is we'll go to the pub. Go and try and find Lohar. And there is an arena here, so we can have a nice little fun arena fight. Which should be interesting. We will probably have to do it without the helmet. Because it will be replaced with rags. So we'll have to do it blindfolded. It'll be tricky, but I think we can do it. Anyway, that's all for us for today. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be here tomorrow with some more Divinity Original Sin 2 and The Legend of the Buckets. So if you want to join me, join me. You can also join my Discord if you want to, where I post updates on where I stream and stuff. And Dalton sometimes puts photographs of goats and no, it's a sheep and birds and fowl and whatever. There's a sign here.
The Black Bull Tavern.
Okay, sure. Yes. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll be here tomorrow. Votes will be on YouTube. Live streams will be on Twitch. So look below for the links, and I'll just we'll do this tomorrow. And the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, until we are done. Bye. I'm going to eat some dinner. Bye.
Right about me. I'm just another useless elf. Might as well have rotted in the death fog. What's even the point?